Yes, you're listening to Felixstowe Radio on 107.5 FM. And do not change the dial. Do you know why? Because it's time for this.
Counting down the biggest hits from 40 to number 1. You're listening to the National Airplay Chart on Felixstowe Radio.
Good afternoon to you all, I'm Stuart Acker. This is the National Airplay Chart. From 40 to number 1, we'll be counting down what songs are moving, what songs are staying put, and what songs are making the biggest impact on radios throughout the UK. Within the top 40, we have 11 climbers, 19 fallers, 5 non-movers and 5 new entries. Will any of those topple last week's number 1? Eminem and Rihanna, Love the Way You Lie, or will that stay put for a second week? The only thing you can do is stay put yourself. Crank up the volume and enjoy some of the best songs that come out of 2010 so far. Its regular listeners will know if it's not in the top 10 and it's falling, I don't play it. If it's in the top 10, I play it in full. Alright then, let's kick it off. At 40 it drops 15, Beyonce featuring Lady Gaga, Telephone, up to 28 weeks on the chart. And at 39 it's the first song we're playing in full because it's a non-mover. It's had 7 weeks on the charts. And it sticks at 39. N-Dubs, We Dance On.
Stuart Acker, the man that makes it happen.
I'm making it happen for you on the National Airplay Chart here on Felixstowe Radio. Alright, you just heard N-Dubs, We Dance On. It stays put, it's a non-mover at number 39. 38's down 3, Black Eyed Peas, Missing You. 37's also down 3, Oasis, Stop Crying Your Heart Out. And at 36, it's down 3. Tiny Tempers, Pass Out, after 19 weeks on the chart. So guess what's at number 35? It goes up 3 places. It's the next song we're playing in full. Edward Mayer, Stereo Love, after 9 weeks on the chart here on Felixstowe Radio, 107.5 FM and felixstoweradio.co.uk. I am Stuart Acker, and I'm here with you until 5. This is the National Airplay Chart. That was Edward Mayer, Stereo Love, and that was up 3 places, number 35. And this week, it's a new entry for Justin Bieber, number 34, his new single, Somebody to Love.
Counting down the biggest hits from 40 to number 1. You're listening to the National Airplay Chart on Felixstowe Radio.
Hey, that's Eliza Doolittle, Pack Up. I love that song. This is the first time I've heard it. And I'm sitting here with the headphones on, just bopping away, and I love it. Pack Up by Eliza Doolittle. That's going straight on my MP3 player right after this show. And talking of which, it's time for a countdown because number 31 also falls. So here we go. It's the countdown from 40 to 31. We start at number 40, it's down 15, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Telephone. 39 stays put for N-Dubs, We Dance On. 38's down 3, Black Eyed Peas, Missing You. 37's down 3, Oasis, Stop Crying Your Heart Out. Tiny Tempers also down 3, Pass Out, after 19 weeks on the chart. 35's up 3, Edward Mayer, Stereo Love. And 34 is a new entry for Justin Bieber, Somebody to Love. 33 is down 2, Agro Santos, Candy. And at 32, you just had Eliza Doolittle and Pack Up. 31 is down 7 for Pixie Lot and Turn It Up. I am Stuart Acker. This is the National Airplay Chart. Straight from Felixstowe Radio to your ears. The text number is 07766404142. Start your text with FXR. You can talk about anything from the charts. And the top 30 follows right after these adverts.
Surf the waves with Felixstowe Radio.
Counting down the biggest hits from 40 to number 1. You're listening to the National Airplay Chart on Felixstowe Radio.
There you go, some adverts for you. Information overload, I think. Back to the chart though, top 30 time. Alright. I told you at the beginning of the show we had 11 climbers, 19 fallers, 5 non-movers and 5 new entries. We've had a non-mover, we've had many fallers, we've had a climber, and we've had a new entry. 2 new entries, in fact. We start off the top 30 with another new entry. This group, this duo, have had 2 big hits over the past year and a half. The most major ones with Katy Perry, and it's called Starstruck. This time they've teamed up with Kesha. 303 have got a top 30 airplay hit here. It's called My First Kiss, and it's coming straight to you right now.
My first kiss went a little like this. Wait, you know that I'd make a say.
107.5 Felixstowe Radio.
Counting down the biggest hits from 40 to number 1. You're listening to the National Airplay Chart on Felixstowe Radio.
Yes you are. Waka waka, it's time for Africa. But that stalls at number 28 this week for Shakira. Before that, new entry 303, Kesha, My First Kiss, and in between, Shout for England, Dizzy Rascal, James Corden falls 20 places to number 29. Alright, I'm Stuart Acker, this is the National Airplay Chart. It's time to look at the charts from around the world. Starting off close to home in Ireland. In the Irish singles chart, Katy Perry has landed at the top with California Girls, and it's her 3rd consecutive week up there. The song fended off competition from B.O.B. and Hayley Williams with their song Airplanes, which does make an appearance on this Airplay chart today. JLS are at 4 with The Club Is Alive, and Eminem's Love the Way You Lie with Rihanna climbs from 10 till 6. Both of those songs are in the Airplay chart, so keep a listen out for them later on. Eliza Doolittle's Pack Up, which I love, lands at 15, and Rihanna under Be Cool and D-Cup's We Speak No Americano enters at 18. That song's coming out very, very, very soon. Top 10 singles in Ireland look like this. David Guetta, Getting Over You. Kylie Minogue, All the Lovers at 9. 8 is Eminem, Not Afraid. 7 is Edward Mayer, Stereo Love. 6 is Eminem and Love the Way You Lie. Number 5, Canaan's Waving Flag. 4, JLS, The Club Is Alive. 3, Alejandro, Lady Gaga. 2, B.O.B. in Airplanes, and 1, Katy Perry and California Girls. That's in Ireland. Over in the USA right now, the Billboard chart, Katy Perry is again at number 1 with California Girls. 5 weeks. The track holds off competition from Eminem's Love the Way You Lie, which spends its 2nd week at number 2. The top 10 in America looks like this. Eminem's Not Afraid up from 11 to 10. Number 9 up 1 from 10. Jason Derulo's Riding Solo. 8 is Drake, Find Your Love. 7, Teo Cruz, Dynamite. 6, Mike Ponce's Cooler Than Me. Number 5, Travis McCoy featuring Bruno Mars, Billionaire. 4, B.O.B. Airplanes. 3, Usher, OMG. 2, Eminem featuring Rihanna, Love the Way You Lie. And number 1, Katy Perry, California Girls. I'll be revealing the Australian chart for you right after this next song. It's time to get back to the Airplay chart right now. This chart you love to hear, and the chart you're hearing right now. The next song's up 2 places. It's at number 27. It's been around for 10 weeks. Being played on no end of radio stations here in the UK. That's why it's stuck around and climbs. It's Train, Hey Soul Sister!